Drinking, smoking, vaping are not allowed, but water from enclosed water bottles encouraged. We're going to make our way over to our Sesquehanna Station at this time. As we pull away, wave goodbye to Kaylee, our station master. Thanks for getting everybody on board safely and getting us out on time. When you came into Greenfield Bridge today, you entered into over 300 years of American history. It was a dream that Henry Ford had. He wanted people to come and see what those who lived long before us made with their hands and used with their hands, so that you'd be inspired. As you move through the village today, visiting the homes and buildings, I hope something sparks your imagination. Our village is divided into 7 different districts. The very first one is the Henry Ford Model T. To your left, you'll see a white farmhouse, the birthplace of Henry Ford, born there on July 30th, 1863, the oldest of 6 children. After learning more about his early life, take a short walk over to the Ford Motor Company. Learn how he came up with the vision of a motor car, the 1908 Model T. It became known as the Universal Car, and it put America on wheels. And then take a ride on one of our historic vehicles here today. Our next district is Main Street. Visit the home of the Wright brothers and the Wright Brothers Cycle Shop from Dayton, Ohio, the birthplace of aviation. Over at Mrs. Cohen's Millinery Shop, our staff are making beautiful hats as she did back in the 1890s, and the art for purchase. Down the street we have the H.J. Heinz House from Sharpsburg, Pennsylvania, built in 1854, where Henry made that very first bottle of horseradish that led to the other varieties we come to know. Take a spin on the Herschel Spillman Carousel, built in 1913. You have a menagerie of animals to choose. All the animals and chariots have been made of opal wood, hand-carved and hand-painted. Now we come into our Edison at Works district. The 2-story gray structure was referred to as the first modern research laboratory. The large room upstairs was the heart of Edison's invention factory, where he and his crew first tested many inventions, including the phonograph and the electric light bulb. He went on to obtaining 420 patents while working at the site. The one that he failed to apply for was for the research and development laboratory itself. Scientists from all over would come and use this as a model. Single men that did work for him would rent a room over the Sarah Jordan boarding home. The yellow home on your left made history in December of 1879, being one of the very first homes in the entire world that was fitted with an electric lighting system. Going inside, you'll see the wires as they lined the walls and ceilings. And when he wintered in Florida, he continued working at his Foot-Myers laboratory from 1888 until 1931, where he perfected the wax record phonograph. Now we're coming into our Porches and Parlors district. Stroll through the streets, go into the homes of some ordinary people who did extraordinary things. Those are some of our Model T vehicles that you could take a ride on today sometime. We have the home of Robert Frost, the poet. Noah Webster, who wrote the American Dictionary of English Language back in 1828. We also have the Hermitage Slave Quarters. There's 2 remaining of the 52. They were lodgings for the enslaved workers from the Hermitage Plantation around 1850 from the northern part of Savannah, Georgia. We are now coming into our Sesquehanna station. Remain seated. The engineer will set a brake, giving us the sound of a single whistle, letting us know it's safe to come off the train. If you are deboarding here, you're exiting through your left side. We're going to wait below to Ashley, our station master, as we pull in. Please wait for the whistle. And if you are deboarding over here, we have presenters in most of the buildings who will tell you all about the places you visit. Now it's safe to come off the train. Look around.